Right, today we have a very quick training on the new Pinterest layout, because if you remember very well, you used to go over here to be able to add a pin and create a story pin, create a carousel pin, or whatever you wanted to create, or all that jazz. All that has been changed right now, and the only way to create a pin inside of the Pinterest app on desktop is to go over here where it says create. Then you click on that and you can either create a pin or a product pin, or you can create an ad. So let's click on create pin, right? And let's assume we are going to create a carousel pin. So because that's what's not showing up anymore. So I'm going to go into my PC and pretend I'm going to upload a carousel pin. And I start with the image that I want to be at the front of the like kind of the pin cover. And then you click create carousel. That means that's already there, and so you're now adding. You can now only add a maximum of 5 images to your pin. Before you used to be able to add more, but now I think you can only add 5, and I'm going to go through it to prove it to you what I'm talking about. And let's just assume I'm just going to go, it's going to be random. I'm not going to make it like I'm adding this, because I'm not. This has already been added as a pin, so I'm not going to do it again. But I'm just going to show you that the reason why, so we have 2 more to add, and we'll have run out of extra pins to add, but we have just enough to make the carousel. And then finally that. So those are 5 images. As you can see, you don't have any more space, and since this is one pin, this is considered one event, you only gonna add 1 title. So let's say when you add a description: in this training, I share with you why your leads or prospects do not buy or join your team for distributors and reps. Your team reps. Now, in every pin, I highly recommend that you actually add at least 5 hashtags that are related to what you're selling. Pinterest allows you to add up to 20 hashtags. More than that and it looks spammy, but in my humble view, Pinterest is not Instagram, and so I would generally recommend that you only add between 5 to 10 maximum hashtags. So I'm gonna add some hashtags and go leads, conversion, social media marketing, business success, business tips, network marketing success. How many have I added? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now here is the trick. I usually use my own branded pin first, which is I also add YPE. Those 2 are my own branded hashtags, and so that's, if people click on them, they'll go to my pins first, as opposed to get chased down rabbit holes. I suggest you do the same, and do not forget to add a link. So let's assume we're adding a link, and that's HTTPS. Let's see what we can okay, so now we've got that done, and here's the thing: you cannot schedule a carousel pin. You used to be able to schedule it before, but you can't do that now. So this is a carousel pin, and that's how you create it. Now you can actually add multiple pins and create multiple pins and actually schedule them, and I'm going to show you how. But first of all, let's find somewhere where we're going to pin this. Which board are we pinning this? Healthy, inspiring, making money online. There we go. Board perfectly. You can see it if you like. And obviously you can see that you literally, and you see that with me, when I create my images that are carousel, I also add an arrow to actually show the person watching this that you need to go on to the next image. There's something else you need, because that little Pinterest arrow is not very clear, especially with my images being light. It doesn't really show up. It probably would show up very clearly on a darker image, but they're not showing up very well. For instance, this is another light image. It doesn't really show up very well. On the white background, it doesn't show up at all. As you can see there, I would have to hover for it to show. And so that's a carousel pin. You've pinned it. Oh, did I save it? Right, that's done. Now let's go back and create multiple pins. This is how you create multiple pins. When you create them, you are then able to choose where they are going and create literally multiple pins. Choose where they are going. So let's try this out. Okay, this is not a carousel pin. let's assume we're gonna save from our website. So I'm gonna bring my blog. This is really cool, and Pinterest is gonna go through my images and look for images that I could pin. Now obviously none of these look like pin images, which is a bit disappointing, but hey ho, you can do that. I can decide that I'm gonna pin that. Add to pin. I add the title in this downloadable, and it's free actually. In this free downloadable, I share with you my proven tips to attracting clients without spending hours on social media. And I add social media success, expert social media tips, social media manager. So I've got five hashtags here. It has already added the link, so I can't change that. And then I find where I'm going to publish that. So I'm gonna go scroll through my boards. Obviously this is the lifestyle blog, so it doesn't really have much to do with online marketing, but the only place I can post it again is Make Money Online. So I need to change where I'm going. So there you go. So that's posted. So as you can see, you can actually add as many as so you can bulk create your pins, and you can actually publish them at a later date. This is where you schedule your pins right inside of Pinterest. Let's assume that I am going to schedule a pin from my blog. So I pick up the last blog I did, I bring it to Pinterest, I add it there, and I let Pinterest find the images on that blog. There is a beautiful image right there. This is definitely a pin image. Add to pin. Add your title. 12 Instagram mistakes you must avoid. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring a physical. Let's find some pins. I do lots and lots and lots of images. Right, as you can see, because I've uploaded this from my PC, I have the option to publish at a later date, and I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to find a date that I want to publish this. I'll pick Friday. I'll choose 1 p.m. I'm going to choose 1 p.m. Tell everyone else about this. I'm going to go to my blog and pick that title and bring it over here. And I'm just going to say 12 Instagram mistakes to avoid. I add the link, which is right there. As you remember, before I uploaded the link directly and it wouldn't let me schedule. So that's something you need to watch out for. And now I need to find where I'm going to post this. So I'm just going to go blogs around the world, and I'm going to click publish. I have scheduled it, and so it will show up as a schedule. This pin will publish on Friday the 17th of July. So you can schedule pins right inside of Pinterest. I suspect Pinterest prefers this to using any other resources, including Tailwind. So definitely check that out. And if you are on Shopify and you are doing e-commerce, I highly recommend that you check out the new Pinterest Shopify app. It is exciting. You can set and schedule your pins right inside your Shopify store and be able to add your product pins and all those things directly through your Shopify. So each of your single products can become a Pinterest image, especially if you did them high res, long images, or even if they are like almost Instagram size images. As you noticed when I was the pin images now look like Instagram images. They used to be long, now they are kind of Instagram shaped. So there you go. You can run ads, obviously. You can create an ad, you can overview, you can check custom reports, conversions, audiences, ad account history, billing. You can check your analytics, and this is new, trending. Trends are new. When you click on that, so that's why I was saying today was a news day. Pinterest trends, and this is early access, obviously. Today's top Pinterest trends, it shows you what's trending on Pinterest. I think based on your interests as well, you can literally get a sneak peek into what people are dreaming about for the year ahead in the official 100 Pinterest trends. Now, when you click visit, it then takes you to the Pinterest 100, which is a different page, and check cookies, and then you can see the areas you need to create more content for, that you're going to get more visitors, because this is what's trending hard. So there's responsible travel. Definitely, I have a blog going out today regarding that. There's it's conscious consumption, internationally inspired, beyond binary, pampered pets, rewilding, native return, home hub, space everything, finding balance. If we click on responsible travel, let's see what shows up for us. And there it is. Pinterest is telling you that this is trending, that zero waste travel essentials, train travel, worldwide travel, staycations, travel stories, reduce carbon footprint. And so this Pinterest is literally giving you ideas on what kind of content to post via their trending. That's what's new, the trending. So that's what's new on Pinterest right now. I've just taken your Pinterest pulse. You can check out what's trending in the US. And zucchini, Hamilton is also trending over there. So Hamilton is British. We have healthy dinners, summer nails, aesthetic wallpaper. So there's a bit more variety on the US side on what's trending than what's on the UK side. We have what's trending is tennis. Alternative fashion is trending, healthy recipes, bikini, nails. Obviously, most people have been under lockdown and therefore they are looking for ways to get their nails looking better. A lot of people, it's summertime and a lot of people are revamping their homes, their kitchens, their bathrooms. All these are things that you can write about on your lifestyle blog, and you will find uploading a video or an image for your banner as opposed to, the default, whichever Pinterest wants to choose and makes as your banner image. Now, you can see we now have a video as our banner on our Pinterest account, and you must be wondering, how the heck did you do that? And I'm going to show you how I've been able to do that. I'm just going to literally go to home feed so that you can see what I am talking about. If we click on that, as you can see, we get almost 800,000 monthly impressions, views. As you can see, this is how I've got to my home page. Everything has changed inside of Pinterest, and I did a quick training last week. Now, if we go and click on that little pencil over there, you can upload an image or a video. I can show you, you're already seeing a video as my banner picture. How about if we want to use a picture? Let me go to downloads and see if I can use a picture. Like, let's assume I want that as my cover image, and I pick it, and I can drag it and save, and Bob's your uncle, and that's it. You're done, and you've changed your cover image to something that is not the usual standard Pinterest board. It chooses a random board and it decides that's your cover image. Or you can decide you want a board. You want one of your boards to become your cover image. So I'm going to look at some of the boards I have that are mine, because some of those boards are definitely not mine. Let me choose that and say done. And voila. It then gives you that very wide banner top image that you're probably seeing in your current Pinterest account. I prefer a video because the video tells more people about what else I'm doing. Although the banner gives you an idea of this various things I'm doing, it doesn't tell you exactly which of these, which board this is. My video is a very direct proposal at what I want the person to do when they visit my my Pinterest. So I'm gonna go to my 2019 videos, and I'm gonna go to promo videos, and I'm gonna go to winning entrepreneurs new, and I'm gonna click on that, and there we go, and I save that, and we're done. That's what's new on Pinterest right now. Obviously, you can also check out other things. You can see what's trending. You can check out your insights. You can create a video right inside of Pinterest. You can create a pin or product pin. You can start a quick ad. You can start a campaign. You can do so much more. They're changing the way it lays out, but in my opinion, it is absolutely amazing. So that's it from me today, your Pinterest pulse. and enjoy the video, share it, let everybody know. If you want to learn how to get Pinterest to work for you, let me show you something that you might find very, very interesting. If we go to the Business Hub, that will upload and do everything. If you're selling e-commerce, this is where you want to focus your energies. You can connect your catalog. Whatever you're selling, you can create a catalog. It needs to be a CSV, XML, and various other. If I clicked on that, it will show you what Pinterest wants you to do in order to upload your product catalog. So you would have to connect, get started. You click on get started, and it's there you go, XML, CSV, or TSV file. And if you don't know what an XML or CSV file is, an XML or CSV file is an Excel document saved as a CSV or XML. I've not really looked at a TSV tab separated file, so I don't know what that looks like, but I definitely know you can go into an Excel, open a new Excel spreadsheet, add your product name, product link, URL, and description, price, and you can also add a product image URL, and you add all your products in that Excel spreadsheet, and then when you save as CSV, comma separated document Excel spreadsheet. So you save it as a CSV or an XML, extensible markup. And once you've saved that, you can then come into your Pinterest, click on your Business Hub, go through the process I've just go through to get you there, and then you add data source. When you click on add data source, it will ask you for the data source URL. It will ask you for the file format. You have to choose which file format you saved it in. And it would ask you the price you want to sell your products in, US dollars, GBP, Somalia shilling, what do you want to sell it in? And then you can password protect your data so that people don't steal your pins, because some people are really bad like that. And basically, that's it. You're done. And you upload you create pins. What Pinterest does is create a shop for you right inside of Pinterest. And if you are with Shopify, this app is actually inside of your Shopify store. So you can actually do that inside of Shopify. The reason I don't like Shopify is because you don't really own your Shopify store, and you literally, when you get to a certain level, you have to upgrade, so you end up paying more and more per month. I like WordPress because I pay once a year, and that's it. Bob's your uncle. You want to check out some analytics, you can check out overview. You can check your analytics and see how you are doing, how you are performing. I don't have any, as you can see, those are my impressions, total audience, engaged, and over 64,000 people are engaging with my content. Over 52,000 people have actually gone through to my blog per month. That's previous 30 days. So over 52,000 blog visitors per month from Pinterest. You want these guys, I can't say more than that. And I teach you how to get here with the ultimate Pinterest roadmap, which is the Pinterest Growth Academy. So that's it from me today. I don't want to do a full training on Pinterest, but all I'm telling you is you can make money. You can change your cover banner image. You can check your analytics. You can upload your catalog. You can sell directly inside of Pinterest. That's it from me today. Where is it?